Okay, guys, the good news today. So the House of Representatives, the Senate House is ready to review the alteration on the new tax law. So pending the outcome, most likely two things is going to happen. They are going to correct whatever is it that has been imported into the new tax law, or we are going to revert back to the old tax law. Whichever the case may be, congratulations in advance to the Nigerians. Having said that, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to start afresh. Start afresh. Majority of Nigerians have not been paying tax. So if you are serious about business, and if you are hopeful, no matter what the level of your business is right now, if you are hopeful that you are going to run a very big business, start afresh. Perhaps you have not been paying any tax before. Year 2026 is a good time to start afresh, to start paying tax. The only difference is that in this new tax law, I think the government is doing more. And the main purpose of this new tax law is to make everybody to be involved. The question of the people was that the tax that have been paid before, what are the governments doing with that? That is a talk for another time. In the meantime, start afresh. You can start afresh. Start by getting yourself registered, register your business. Start by opening a business account. Start by opening a new personal account. But get ready to take action. Get ready to take action. Now, one thing I can tell you that I can confirm to you about this new tax law is that its implementation is going to be more enforced than the previous tax law. So it has been captured in the tax law. Nobody is going to run after you, but at a time, if you have huge turnover, you reach a certain turnover on your account, the new law permits the taxman to invite you, and this is why its implementation, the law implementation, is going to be tougher, it's going to be tighter. So what are we saying today? Let the tax man come first. You put your house in order. If you are doing business in Nigeria, it doesn't take, even if they say 250 million, it is turnover. It doesn't take time. If you are doing meaningful business, it doesn't take time before your account, before your turnover reaches around 100 million, 50 million, 250 million, 25 million, depending on your level of business. But the government will start picking interest on your account once your turnover begin to reach 25 once your turnover begin to reach 25 millions. And if you sustain the momentum, the taxman will send a letter to you to come and explain. Most importantly, if they check your record and you are not a taxpayer, the taxman will invite you. And meanwhile, they know that you have not been paying. So you are going to pay more. So that is why we are saying start afresh. Register your business, register a new business account, register a new personal account, and keep record. And you can keep your record with piTax web application. If the taxman comes first, you will be penalized. You will be penalized more than your tax. I think before, if you don't file tax or file annual returns, the penalty is 5,000 naira. Now the penalty is 100,000 naira, depending on your level of business. If it is personal income earner, or you are a medium enterprise, or you are a company. So it depends. But the least penalty now, if the taxman come for you and you didn't go by yourself. If the taxman is the first to come for you, you will be penalized. And you will be surprised that if you go by yourself, maybe you will only be filing zero tax. If your house is in order, if you keep proper record of your income and expenses, maybe all you will be filing is zero tax. And that is why I encourage you, start afresh. I understand that you have not been paying tax before and you don't want to start, but I am warning you, if the taxman come for you first, you are going to be penalized and you are going to pay more. But if you prepare and keep proper record with piTax web application, you will have a document ready for filing. Now, one beautiful thing about the piTax tax manager is that It has an AI tax educator where you can go and ask any question about the new Nigeria tax law and you will get the right answer. Even if you want to file this year, if you want to file for the year ended year 2025, you can ask any question and the AI will guide you. You can do it yourself. You may not necessarily need anybody to help you do it. Go print your statements, package your record and visit the tax office. Today, I'm encouraging you, start afresh. You get why? This time around, the new law is empowering the tax man to follow you up. When your account reaches a certain threshold, you may be invited. And if you refuse to answer the invitation, the tax man can fine you. And this one will be worse. So, but if you don't fight tax at all, the new penalty now, the old penalty is 5,000 naira for not filing per year. But presently, the penalty is 100,000 naira for not filing per year. But if you check it, perhaps your tax may be zero tax filing, where you just need to go, submit your record, and return back to your home peacefully. I have the link to the piTax web application tax manager. You can go there, register, and start keeping your business record for free. Check the comment section and this video information for the link.